Hello! I am just bad at starting with streams. I always start them either too early or too late. Too early is a rarity, and late is literally all the time. But I was trying to get the mic position so it wouldn't bug out or cause any static, because I'm just... This mic has been, like, the biggest issue. It doesn't even do this. It's weird. Like, I will record lines. It'll take me at least... Like, sometimes it takes me 30 minutes to record lines. It doesn't bug out at all. But it seems like whenever I do a stream, it's just like, yep, that's not happening. Perfect stream, that's not gonna ever happen. But at least want the mic to act right. But, anyway. Gonna be doing some Reverse Tales art. And I just got a message, sorry about that. I'm trying to check my phone, I was like texting, that's another thing that was taking me so long, but... It's just messages coming. Hold on, I'm sorry. Just messages coming in non-stop. I'm trying to make sure the stream is going, because it says it's going on here, but it's like not going on my laptop. I don't know what's going on. If it's not the mic, it's something else. There we go, never mind, we're good. Alright. I've just started with guidelines. I have not gotten anything else done. But we get to do that on stream, so yay. And by the way, I'm not using a tablet for this. The thing with the tablet, I don't know if I remember saying this before, but it, my wrists are not, my wrists are not, what? What is the word I'm looking for? It's just not working right with my wrists right now because I'm still in splints and it kind of hurts when I draw with it. So I'm kind of having to do mostly on the, I'm sorry, I'm getting all these notifications. Mostly on the, trackpad for now, so, or touchpad. My words have not been working lately, so if I keep stuttering or messing up words, forgive me. Hey North, welcome to the stream, how are you? Yay, we finally got it working. I'm hoping it stays like that. I can only stream for about an hour today because after, like, 5 o'clock I'm gonna be busy, but... Figured why not. I'm doing art of something I don't usually do, which is Briar and, well, you'll see. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil the art. But with the mic situation, if it does bug out at all, it shouldn't because I actually have it positioned. I think this is how it's supposed to be positioned. I don't know if I was doing it wrong, but I have it kind of like, it's more so hovering up and the mic is coming down, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't make sense, but I have it to where I can move without hitting it, which is what was causing the problem. Alright. But I have been actually using the tablet though, like I've been using it half and half kind of. Like I'll do something mostly with the touchpad and then I'll try to do like touch-ups with the tablet. It just kind of hurts if I use it for more than a couple minutes. I'm good, that's great to hear. I'm glad. I always like when people are good. It kind of sucks when I hear like, oh, I'm doing horrible, and it's like, I can't do anything. I want to try to help, but like, sometimes words doesn't help people, so. But that's good, you're doing good. Okay. I need to get 2 things open. I have not, ooh. One of these references is going to be old because I have not updated it in a long time. I've actually gotten I've gotten barely, I wouldn't even say it's like half of a second. I've gotten at least something done with episode 9. It's not a lot at all. But it's been, I've been getting some stuff done, so I'm trying to look for this reference. Because I wasn't playing, I wanted to, like, wait until I get to more people's lines before I actually start. Like, a lot of people haven't turned lines in, so I'm still waiting on lines before I start the episode, officially, I would say. But I've gotten some of it done, which is good. Like I said, it's not even a second, so... But I want to say, like, I haven't even officially started because I haven't got more than a minute done, but I kind of have started. How about you? I'm doing pretty good, honestly. I've just been hanging in there. I'm doing A-okay. I feel kind of neutral right now. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on that I'm not going to talk about, but it's just like, I'm actually just neutral, I guess. References, let's see. And I gotta work on the Q&A as well. That's another thing I gotta work on. When I get some other extra time, I would say, I'm gonna start. Where is this reference? Oh, maybe it's, you know what? It's probably, I'm like stuttering because I'm trying to find it, and there goes the music. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, with the Q&A though, I wanted to get some more extra time, I'm gonna start working on that as well. Got a lot of good questions, so. Where on earth? Okay. Too many folders, I need to clean out my laptop. I wish the music would just stop messing up, that'd be nice. Episode 5. There it is. Sorry, it's just like a blank screen. I don't think you guys can see the... Yeah, no. It doesn't show my folders. Thank goodness, because it's a mess. I guess I could just get a reference from the actual episode. I have to get, like, a reference picture. It'd probably look better than the reference picture, because it hasn't been updated in years. Where is he at? Sorry, I know, it's just like a blank screen of the guidelines. Oh, hey, I think I always pronounce this wrong. Is it Ixon? Ixon? Welcome to the stream! Ixon has joined the game, yes. How are you? LMAO saying after episode 1 is officially up, I'm clearing my files up. That's always a good idea in North, seriously, because if the more episodes that you start working on, it will start to just not even, like, you won't realize, at least this is just me, it might just be just me, but I didn't realize, like, how many files were in my laptop after, I would say, episode 3. I looked back at them, and I was like, oh, yeah, I need to get rid of these. But I think I'm more of, like, a hoarder with that, like, not a physical hoarder, but, like, I'd rather, like, keep all the files for some reason, I don't know why. Especially if the episode's already out. But I'm so hyped for episode 1! As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, it's out! And then I was like, oh, it's premiering! Okay, I can wait, but I'm still excited. Where is this picture at? That's another thing, it's taking forever to load the files, because I have so many. I just need Corbin. I guess it's already spoiled. I'm doing a picture of Brian and Corbin, because in episode 5, it was already kind of showed that they used to be friends. When they were wee little ones. Where is the picture at, though? There. I will use this. Oh well. This is gonna be as good as it's gonna get. Forgive the jagged lines. This is literally from episode 5, so. Day's been going great. That's awesome. Everybody's day's been going great today, I guess. That's great to hear. Alright. Now I got to do Corbin's guidelines. I can't wait to, like... Never mind. I was about to spoil something. I need to stop. Jeez. I'm so glad I just stopped myself. I was literally about to spoil, like, a big thing. Gotta be careful with that. I do have to say, though, with the tablet, one thing that's been really good is that doing guidelines, like doing circles and stuff, it's been way easier for me. Even though it hurts to do it, it's been a lot easier than using the touchpad. I need to get more water here soon. Yeah, I'm excited too. I can't wait for the premiere. I can't wait either. I'm gonna try to make it, honestly, because I want to be in the chat when it premieres. It's always so much... I love premiering. It's always so much fun just to see the chat, see people's reactions as it's, like, being, you know, watched. I'm super excited. I'm so happy for you too. You know what? Congratulations is in order, because getting a first episode done is a big accomplishment. So congratulations, North. Everybody go check out the premiere when it actually does premiere, because it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. Alright. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, I know what I'm doing now. I was like, what is this position? Why isn't it drawing? Okay, there we go. That was not what I wanted. I just want him to, like, be kind of looking up. Not a lot. I want to work on episode 3, but people were taking eons to finish their lines. Oh, you gotta gotta push them to do it. I started sending out, like, alert emails, like, where I'll be like, the lines are due in 5 days, even though it's not our responsibility to, you know, urge them to get lines done. I mean, some people would say it is. Honestly, in my opinion, it's the voice actor's responsibility to get lines in. Once we give the, you know, the due date and all the information in the script, once it's all sent out, then that responsibility falls on them. But I've been doing it to where I'll send out alerts, like I just sent out an alert, I think, a couple days ago. I was like, the lines are due in 17 days, like, I send out alerts because I know that it sometimes helps, but that sucks. It always sucks when I mean, I understand people have a lot going on, but it always sucks when voice actors take a long time to get lines in because they don't, I guess maybe they don't realize they're slowing down the project. I don't know how you don't realize that, but I'm usually just like, oh, I understand where they're coming from, and I do honestly understand where they're coming from when they're busy and stuff, but give us a heads up, let us know. I hope your voice actors get their lines in soon. I was gonna be like, oh, you should try sending out alert emails or giving them, like, heads up, but, like, I think that's something that I do, and I only do it to be nice. Like, it's not your responsibility to do that. Oh, thanks, you're welcome! Like I said, I'm super excited. Oh, you know what, I'm gonna need a different reference for Corvin, because... Oh, I don't know why it's open. Okay, well, I was gonna post these anyway. I'm working on chippies, so... Yeah, let me get rid of that. I didn't realize it was still open. I think with me personally, though, the reason that I'm so, like, I understand if voice actor, because I'm a voice actor too, like, or I wouldn't say official voice actor, but I voice act from time to time, and whenever I record, whenever I have something due, I'll always make sure that I put time aside to do it. If something pops up, like, if there's an emergency or I can't do it, because it's a little bit easier for me because I live in my own like, me and my boyfriend live in a house together, so it's not like I have to worry about people coming in and out, because my boyfriend already knows I do it, so it's not like a huge deal. But it's a little bit different for other people, and I completely understand that, but when it comes to, like, turning lines in, I guess I push myself to do it, even if there's, like, something going on, because I know that it will slow down the project, but I understand if other people can't do that. Oh, those are so cute, thank you! I'm just, like, I don't know, I was doing them out of, I think, boredom, because I was just bored and I was, like, testing out the tablet a little bit more. I'm just trying to find this freaking reference. Maybe this, yeah, this one, because I did a picture of him here. This is more updated than the other reference, at least. Oh, also, I've watched your series and it's pretty cool. Thank you, but I gotta admit, it's pretty dated. I don't know what that means. Explain. I'll use this one for Corvin, why not? But I appreciate the comment, though, I love that. If you mean, like the... I don't know what it means by dated, but if you meant, like, the quality was low, I completely get that. I had a jump in quality with the newest episode. Episode 8 is, like, the quality I'm gonna use from now on. Until I get another jump in quality, but the older episodes, I was a little bit... Sometimes people cringe at their own work, and I kind of understand that a lot more now, because... I cringe at the old episodes, even though they're important, and even though they could be worse, I'm just like, oh. The quality is just bleh. The first few episodes. Oh, are you talking about, like, the quality of it? I can understand that, I agree. The quality could be better. But definitely, I think, like, the older episodes, I was kind of working with what I had, which wasn't, like, I didn't have editing programs, and I also didn't have, like, I don't know, the experience, I would say. But I'm getting better, so. But I definitely see, like, what you mean if you're talking about the quality. Maybe for him, I should have him... Ooh, hold on. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna select this. I feel like what it is that his head is... Hold on. Let me try to... I'm trying to have it, like, in a pouncing. This is just guidelines, so... Oh yeah, the first few episodes don't hold up as well as the new ones, especially considering the quality shift. Oh yeah, I agree for sure. The quality was just, like... I always tell people, like, you have to watch the first few episodes if you're going to be getting into the series, of course, but, like, try to get past the quality, because I know it's bad. I've seen it with tons of other series, though, where their quality is really bad at the beginning, and then it gets better. It's hard to get through those things, but it's always good to get through them, especially if you're getting into the series. But I definitely see what you mean. The quality was ugh. I'm very happy with the quality I use now, though. Like, even, I would say episode 8 is, like, my version of a quality jump. Like, people think the quality jumped back with, like, episode 7 and episode 6. I think it was definitely episode 8. I always get really bad with the pouncing positions. I'm trying to, like... Hold up, let me try it like this. This is gonna look really rough, but that's why they're called guidelines! Yeah, your art has improved so much. Thank you! Yeah, it's just practice. I've been doing this non-stop almost since 2016, so... Gotta have some improvement somewhere. Yeah, that's not gonna look great. I'm still figuring things out, too. Like, there's gonna be stuff that I mess up on for sure. Especially anatomy-wise. Like, I've been... With all the experience I have with dogs, you think I'd get the anatomy down by now, but... Not really. Maybe what I should do... Yeah, I'm gonna have to select it and then rotate it a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. That's why I always tell people, like, practice is practice. I know people hate hearing that sometimes. They're just like, oh, I don't want to practice and stuff. But definitely practice is how you get that improvement. Doesn't just happen overnight. I eventually, speaking of the quality, though, I eventually want to reanimate a lot of the stuff, like, a lot of the older, especially episode 1, oh my gosh. Like, the animation, I would say, like, the frame-by-frame animation isn't bad for episode 1, but, like, the quality of it is really bad, and I really want to reanimate that at some point. But I hope people can look past that, just to get into the series. I hope it's, like, not, like, a huge deal, like, they can still understand what's going on. Remember the practice, kids. Yes, that is so true. See, why is it... I think it's his paws. They're just... I'm used to, like, doing bigger paws for the pups, so let's try that. And this come out here and then go down. We're gonna work with it. See where we go here. I still need to sit down and just, like, I feel so bad. I've been telling people all this time, like, I'm gonna watch their series, I'm gonna sit down and watch it, and I never ever do, and I need to actually commit to doing that. Because I loved it. I used to love sitting down and watching original series, like, on YouTube, or just, like, series in general. I used to just sit down and just binge them, and now I don't. I want to start doing that again. Ooh, hold on. Let's bring this down a bit more. Then up, and then up again. Again, this is a work in progress, but we are going to roll with it. Doesn't look too bad. For a guideline. Alright, wait. One thing that does need to be fixed, though. We need to drag him up. He's on the same level. Alright, that works. That works. They already look so cute. The way you draw puppies always have me... Oh my gosh, thank you! Yeah, I've been working on, like, because especially since, you know, the thought of, like, the sequels and prequels have come up in my mind. I mean, they've been there because I'm a planner, but it's been coming up a lot more recently because the series, I've gotten at least over 25% or about 25% of the way through the series. So I mean, I was thinking about, like, how I'm gonna be doing the aging and how it's gonna look, and what I usually try to do is, like, make the snout smaller, obviously, like, the paws bigger and the eyes bigger and stuff, and then make all the rest of the features a little smaller. And then as they get older, those features, you know, they get smaller, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, the eyes would get smaller, and then the chin would have more hair, and all that stuff. And I've been trying to, like, make it so it's more distinct when they get older so you can tell. So, yeah, I hope that's paying off. I'm trying to practice. Like, I think I did... Where is it? Can I post it? Hold on. I want to show this, just as an example, because apparently these two weren't distinct enough. Like, you couldn't tell that they were older and younger. I'm trying to find it, though. Because I was, like, bored, and I was working on, like, prequel designs, because that's... I mean, I'm going to be doing a prequel and a sequel for the series, and when I was working on it, I sent them out, and I was, like, showing people, I was like, oh, you know, can you tell the difference between... I think I posted on Twitter, too. I was like, can you tell the difference between these two? Like, can you see that one's older and one's younger? And I guess it wasn't distinct enough? I don't know. Let me see. Maybe y'all can tell me if it's distinct enough. I mean, I kind of see where they're coming from, for sure. Like, I do see why it needs to be changed, but, I thought, like, if you look at them both, here it is, side by side, you can see, like, one looks younger and one looks a little older, but, yeah, I do see what more distinct. While it loads. The stream just crashes. Ugh, that would suck. Okay, here it is. So, yeah, so one is for the prequel and one is for the present, right? So, what I usually do is I'll make the snout's bigger with this one, the eyes are a little tiny bit smaller, and then the body just looks a little bit bigger, and then you can see with her prequel version, it looks a little different. And then with Rolo's, he has more hair and he's a little bigger, but and his eyes are smaller. But I guess it wasn't a clear distinction. Honestly, if they were going from teens to adults, I would see how that's not clear, but they're young adults in the prequel, and then in the present they're fully adults, so I don't know if they don't look different or not. But if they don't, then I'm definitely gonna work more on it, but trying to get the ages right, that's my issue I have, I guess. Also, I've been thinking about joining studios in the future, but I've had second thoughts. I've learned that Disney does not appreciate their animation studios, especially 2D animation. That's what I've heard, too. You just gotta be kind of cautious if you're going into studios. I want to have my own studio when I get older, because I just feel like that maybe there's some regulations I have to go by, but as far as, appreciating the employees, that's something I can do. But, yeah, it's definitely a good idea, though. Just kind of do your research and be kind of cautious. Hello, Cattoons VA! Welcome to the stream, how are you? Oh, yeah, I remember seeing you on Discord. Yeah, and again, I do see where people are coming from, but I just feel like that you can definitely see, if you look hard enough, you can see the distinction, but I do need to work on it. I do understand that. I could take criticism. Constructive criticism, at least. Oh, this foot! You know what? It's a guideline. Alright, let's do the line art now. But I think I've definitely nailed the puppies. The puppies, when comparing the puppies to adults, I got the ages right with those, the way they look. I just can't wait to actually fully use the tablet instead of using the touchpad, because I'll be able to do a lot more, especially when it comes to getting the age distinctions, distinction of the age. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Alright, we'll have this. See, I feel like that okay, this is what needs to be happening. This needs to be brought back, for sure. Why is it not right, though? It doesn't look right with this character. Alright, undo, Ashley. You have an undo button. Alright, let's try it like this. See, that feels like it would look a little bit better. Corvin's hair is just wild. Hold on. I just feel like the hair just looks wrong. I personally want to work on Hyatt of each character. Hyatt. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Or am I just saying it wrong? Elaborate. Explain it to me. Let's try this. Maybe if I brought, you know what? Maybe if I went like this and brought a hair up a little bit. See, that looks better. I know when I get older, I want to be a character designer for Disney, since y'all are talking about studios. I mean, yeah, go for it. Just, with everything, just with studios, just be cautious, that's all. That's what I always tell people, if you're gonna go work for a studio, just do your research and be cautious, and know when you're being underappreciated. I'm so sorry these notifications keep popping up. I mean, I've come to accept that maybe I'll have to start off, I definitely will have to start off, working for a studio before I have my own. But, even so, always be cautious. Disney doesn't appreciate their animators. Yeah, that's what I've heard, as well. I just feel it's super competitive, LOL. It definitely probably is. But definitely, it's still worth going for, though. There's always gonna be competition out there, but knowing that you tried, even when there was competition, is always, it's a good thing. Because then, if you don't try, it'll be a regret. I think. Like, you'll look back and think, man, I should have tried this, or I should have done this, you know? We only live once, so go for it. Oof, typo, I meant height. Oh, you're gonna work on the height of each character. Oh, okay. The sizing. Oh. I think I need to work on that too, honestly, North. Like, not too much, but I need to work on it as far as, like, I want to release, like, a scale, or, like, not a scale, like, a reference to show the sizes of each character, because I feel like that, especially with Avery, people are like, how tall is she, like, compared to everybody else, and I always, like, make her height different. So I'm right there with you, honestly. There's always things that I gotta work on. I think another thing I want to work on, too, is just, like, adding more details to it. Like, my style's always been really simple, and I would like to add more details to it, eventually. Not with this series. I mean, I've already added a lot of details to the series already, especially with the backgrounds, because my backgrounds have improved. But, just in general, like, when I'm doing just art, I want to add more details to it. One thing I don't want to change is I don't want to change the simple style of it. Like, people, I think one thing that people have pointed out is the paws. Like, the paws are more rounded rather than, what is it that I usually see like this? Where you have it to where you do each individual toe. And there's nothing wrong with people who do those. I just, personally, I can do it, obviously. It's just I don't want to. It's not really my thing. You know, if I do more of a detailed style, and once I, of course, switch over to the tablet, maybe. But just right now, it's not really something I want to do. But people think I can't do it. I don't know why, but it's like, I can do it. It's just that I like keeping the paws more rounded. That's just how I've always done things. Hey, I'm still at work, but I wanted to pop in and say hi. Hey, Randy, thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a good day at work. Alright, let us continue. Gotta get that booty. I think we come all the way around. I'm breaking one of my main rules, which is don't continue. If you're, well, for me personally, if you're doing, like, one line, don't continue it. Do it kind of in, like, breaks, because then if you have to undo it, you can just not undo the whole thing. Also, comment on you taking constructive criticism loaded. I'm glad you do, because I thought I was the only one, because whenever I use it, all my friends leave me. Yay, ugh. Yeah, it's never, and another thing too, it depends on the constructive criticism. Like, I would never, like, just straight out, flat out say, oh, you know, screw you with your criticism, but, like, it's one of those things where I like it when it's worded correctly, too. Like, and I know there's really no correct way of telling somebody how to word something, but, oh, I guess it depends. But anyway, what I was gonna say is that when, like, someone gives me constructive criticism, I'm not looking for, oh, this is horrible, this needs to be fixed. I'm looking for, you could have done better on this part. You know, this part it looks really well, but this part could have been, you know, a little better, and let me tell you why. You know, that's the type of stuff I appreciate. So yeah, for sure, like, I'm open to constructive criticism always, and for those who can't handle it, I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, if people personally say, like, I don't want constructive criticism on this, then I just don't give it. But if you're gonna be going into, at least the art field, you're gonna have to learn to take constructive criticism. You're going to, because it just comes with the career, and it comes with just, especially in college, you're gonna get constructive criticism. Nobody's perfect, so it's definitely good to just take it. Hey, Tix, welcome to the stream! I hope you can hear me this time. If not, I will type it. I don't mind. How are you? I've been called some pretty nasty names for constructive criticism, so I've toned it down. I never use it. Oh, yeah, see, that's the thing, like, I don't get why people are against that, but I understand if people don't want to have it. This is the thing, if they don't announce that they don't want to have it, I just say, okay, well, I'm just gonna give it. Usually I'll ask anyway, but, yeah, that's not cool to call people names just because they're trying to help, you know? But it's also, again, I'm not saying that you word it wrong or anything like that. I'm just saying that, like, I have seen people who do word it wrong, where they're just like, you know, this looks horrible, or they won't give any kind of feedback that's positive. They'll just say it's all negative, you know? But definitely, I think that people should learn to take, just take it with a grain of salt, or just take it and try to, you know, if it's negative, take it and try to morph it into a positive thing. Like, if somebody says that this is horrible, ask them why. If they don't give you a reason, then don't take it to heart. And then if they do give you a reason, try to, if it's something like, this looks bad because of this, then just try to take it in a more positive, you know, form. Try to take it like, okay, they weren't necessarily saying it looks horrible, they were just saying this part needs to be fixed, you know? And that's hard for a lot of people too, I understand. Because I used to suck at taking constructive criticism. But I don't think, like, throwing names should be okay, especially if they're trying to help. This stream is too juicy, but I want to watch Power Rangers. Oh, don't let my stream take you away from Power Rangers. Go for it. This stream is just blah. No, I understand if you want to go watch Power Rangers, though. That's all cool. Okay. I think I kind of got what I wanted. One thing I don't like is the way, okay, yeah. The way the butt looks is, like, is bothering me. And I've only got about 30 more minutes left on the stream, because at 5 o'clock I gotta get off. Alright. Try to get what I can done. Because I always say, like, oh, I'll finish the rest on the next stream, and then I'll do it off stream. I hear some... You know what? I don't even need to check. I have a camera now, so I can just look through the camera. Because like, I would always hear noises outside. I'd think somebody was here, and then I would go up and check, but not anymore. Let me just check real quick. Oh no, they're doing construction. That's why. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it definitely needs to loop like a bit more. No. But on the note, this is so random. I mean, it's kind of random. But on the, like, constructive criticism topic, one thing that I've seen, too, is, like, people have, gave constructive criticism about the style, the way that I do things. And that, in itself, I really, like... I don't mind people, like, pointing out the style, but I want people to realize that, like, there are certain things I will improve on, but the style is the style, and it's not going to change because of a couple people giving it, you know, constructive criticism. I appreciate it, always, but I think people expect too many things out of constructive criticism as well, and this is, like, coming from the other end, like, because I used to give really bad constructive criticism, too. I was never really good with it. I finally figured out a way to word it where it doesn't sound like I'm bashing their work. But I think that one of the things that people expect is they expect it to change. They're just like, oh, well, if I say this is going to happen, then it needs to happen. Which, with styles, you can't really expect too much from that because that's the person, I mean, that's their own style, you know? I guess if that makes sense. I'm not trying to, like, say anything that's, like, mean. Yeah, I try to word it okay. I always point out what looks fantastic. See, that's good. And say something that could look better if they did this, and also, yes, Power Rangers, sorry, I'm being gloomy Stormcloud. No, you're all good. No, but that's a good way to word it, honestly. Like, I feel like that's how it should be worded. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to say, like, everybody needs to word it that way, but that's how I feel like people will take it better, you know, if you just say, point out the positive things, and then politely say, like, oh, you know, yeah, this could be worked on. If you need help, I can help you, or you don't always have to help them, but... You know, it's one of those things where it's all about how it's worded, and even then, some people might take it badly, and that's just on them, you know? That's how I see it, at least, but yeah. Okay, I don't know what the summer packet thing is about. What packet? I love your style, thank you, North, it's unique, thank you! It took me, like, a little bit to get it to the point where I could actually call it my own. I'm glad that people think it's unique, though. No. Go back. Okay, I don't know about the packet. I don't know what you're talking about, there, buddy, but, yeah. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm gonna ignore that just because I don't know what they're talking about. But you know what? Someone out there hasn't finished their homework, and I appreciate you putting the reminder out there. I used to actually not ever do my, like, I got summer assignments. I think the one time I did a summer assignment was for my VPA class, since we're on that topic now. Was for my VPA class, I had to do, like, summer drawings, and then when we got back, we had to, like, tell them what we did and why we did it. And it wasn't just, like, draw stick figures. You had to do, like, detailed sketches. And that was the only time I did it because I was so nervous that to get in there and everybody else would have theirs done and me not have mine done, I guess. But I never really did summer assignments. Whenever I would get them, I just wouldn't do them. And I would get, like, in my mind, it was just like, I'll get bitched at when I'm back in school. Like, I'm not worried about it when I'm outside of school. This is my summertime, like, you know? Alright, we're gonna put you in timeout. I feel like they're getting very upset about the summer at work. I don't know who that is, especially I don't know whose teacher they are because I'm not in high school anymore. I graduated in 2016, so I'm gonna put them in timeout. If it keeps happening, I'll just get them off the stream. Sorry about that, guys. I don't usually like to, like, put people in timeout for something that small, but, like, yeah, I don't want it to be, like, another situation. Be mad if science hour is not finished. What? Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. It's all good though. They'll be put in timeout. Maybe that'll give them some time to just kind of calm down. Okay. Pause. I'm gonna get the pause done at least. It's 4:32. I still got a decent. Actually, I might be able to get more than just the line art done with this today. Okay, so let's not forget his markings. I don't know why, but I always, like, get really paranoid because I think the markings are in the tail when it's not. Alright, I want to do the eyes now. Oh, wait, let's finish the paws. Ah. This looks a little weird. There we go. Alright, we're all good. Now I can do the eyes, my favorite part. Oh yeah, also I got really excited for that. I also added eyebrows. Like, I used to never put eyebrows on my characters, and now as like, officially in episode 9, they're gonna have eyebrows, so I guess that would be, like, kind of a change. Because I feel like it gives them, like, I added eyebrows to, like, one of the art pieces I did, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's more expressive, I need that. Make sure the eyes aren't too big either, because that's another issue I have. Yeah. Actually, I think I want them bigger. I'm always that one responsible child that does every summer work and gets up at 7:30 in the morning. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I think that's a good thing, honestly, because it gets you prepared, I guess, if that makes... I wouldn't even say prepared. Like, it gets you... yeah, actually, that's a good word. It gets you prepared for, like, the adulthood. Because in the adult world, if you don't turn in an assignment or do work that you need to do, you could lose your job or something, you know? It's always good to be ready for that. And honestly, I wish I was more like that. When I was, like, in high school, I wish I was more, like, I don't know, I wish I was more prepared for that kind of thing. I wish I was doing every homework assignment, not missing days, you know? Because honestly, I can say it now because I graduated, so it's all good, but when I was still in high school, it almost actually made me not graduate because of the amount of days I missed. Everyone on Discord. Oh wait, hey Zeke, welcome to the stream. How are you? Everyone on Discord is up at 3, and I'm like, sleep. I'm that person up at 3 a.m. No, I used to be though. Yeah, I honestly, like, I understand like people staying up all night because I used to do the exact same thing. It was bad, but now my sleep schedule's back, so. I changed my name. Oh, okay. What was it before? I feel like this doesn't look... See, without the eyebrows, now it just looks weird. But I've been doing it without eyebrows for so long. My finger keeps moving and making jagged edges. Good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Just kind of relaxing. Gonna be getting some groceries after 5 o'clock. Gonna be doing the dishes. I'm kind of just a normal day. Excuse me. Welcome back! I think I finally found a good position to keep my mic in, where it won't, like, freak out. Oh, okay, Nightmare. Alright, I was like... I don't know why, but, like, I assumed it was somebody else. I don't know why. Who just got banned? Welcome back, North. It was some person. I don't know. Maybe it was your teacher, then. Is my teacher's name Mr. Edeza? Maybe it was your teacher. I don't know, but they were, like, coming on here, like, talking about science packets and stuff like that. I have no idea. But I just put them in a timeout. They didn't get banned or anything. They were just put in a timeout for a little bit. Maybe when they get back, they'll calm down. I don't always assume a timeout is like a literal timeout. Like, think about what you've done. But they were mostly just getting kind of upset about a packet. Summer packet. This is weird. Wait, what if it was your teacher, though? Oh, I feel bad, then. But do you have a summer packet you need to do, Xon, or is it just a coincidence? Wow, I'm glad you graduated, Loaded. Also, my sleep schedule is pretty good, and I've only pulled an all-nighter once, and that's because I couldn't sleep, lol. Yeah, oh yeah, sorry. Thank you for saying that. I'm glad I graduated, too. That's the thing, that's one of the things I was, like, really pressing about. I was like, I need to graduate, because that's, like, important. But yeah, that's good that your sleep schedule's on track. It's always it messes me up whenever I stay up all night because my sleep schedule will be off for days. I envy those who have a normal sleep schedule. But I've only put it on there once, and that was because I couldn't sleep. Yeah, like I said, it's always good to have a good sleep schedule. I don't have any packets. What? Maybe they weren't your teacher then. I think they were just like a random person that was just kind of, I don't know. Maybe they were just messing around. But if your teacher's name, that would actually creep me out too, if, like, the teacher had the same last name as somebody who came on to the stream saying, like, do your homework. Does your teacher know about your channel? Oh yeah, hopefully not. Any science you gotta do? No. Then it might not be your teacher then. What time is it for you in the chat? It's actually, yeah, it's 4:39, 4:40 for me. PM Eastern Standard. Yeah, this is not expressive enough. I feel like he needs to, his eyes are just, I need to fix his eyes. Bra sound effect number hashtag 4 minute. I always say hashtag, I know it's number, but I'm so used to seeing it as hashtag. But welcome to the stream! I don't know, is it Tungster? Tungster? Welcome to the stream, how are you? I've been zooming in and out for like 10 minutes. Okay, this is actually really freaky. Yeah, I mean, I would visit the channel and see, like, if it's just a regular, like, I know some people make troll channels, like, where they'll make channels and just kind of go in people's streams and mess around and say stupid stuff, so maybe it was that, but if you don't have, like, a packet to do or, like, homework to do, I don't see why it would be your teacher. But I understand, like, why it's freaky, though, because, I don't know, I would be kind of weirded out, too, honestly, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. Like, if they come back and they're like, oh yeah, we're talking to you, Xon, that's when I would be like, okay. Why does this eye look so jagged? It does. Oh yeah, good question. I don't know what to call you guys. I want to call you guys, like, just the first names, Katoons. Was his first name the same one that was at your school? That's actually a good question. Wait, it was? It was the actual same name? That's kind of weird, if it was. Oh, you said yes, what in the world? I assume you mean yes, it was the same name? Should I email my teacher? I mean, you can if you want to, just saying, like, I mean, I don't know what you would say with that, unless you were just like, oh, you know, were you on a stream? That was on? I mean, I probably wouldn't email them, just because it's, like, I don't know how you would word that, plus, I don't know. Me personally, I never really had good interactions with my teacher, or, like, close interactions with my teacher, so I wouldn't, like, email them if it were me. But, like, if you feel like that would, like, reassure you, go for it. If you're comfortable with that. Yeah, because the last name, apparently, they said their teacher was Mr. Hold on. Let me scroll back up. Mr. Edeza, and that's the same last name as the person that was on here. Alright, let me get back to drawing. Sorry. But yeah, I wouldn't worry. Also, it's 4:41. Yeah, it's 4:42 here now. And pouring, but it's relaxing, so, oh, I love just, like, sitting in the rain, having the windows open, and just drawing. That's, like, heaven for me. It's very peaceful. Or just, like, putting on really peaceful music and having it rain. Headphones in. That's a perfect day. I feel like the eye, this eye is just, like, bothering me for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, a little bit. Hello, Robin. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Xon, why did you ban your teacher? Xon did not ban anyone. I banned them from the stream. I didn't... Let me correct people. I didn't ban anybody. I just kind of put them on timeout. They were only in timeout for 300 seconds. Ooh. But if that was their teacher, then their teacher shouldn't have really came on a stream talking about summer packets. You know, just kind of common courtesy. Take that into a more private setting, you know. Okay, that's not okay. So it's not your teacher. Okay, if that's the case, then that's good. I felt a little bad I don't know why, but I felt a little bad after putting him in timeout after hearing it's a teacher, because I don't know. But again, if they're talking about summer packets, I don't think they would take it to a stream. That's my friend. Oh, okay. 100%. Okay. Woo! Wait, so your friend was the teacher one too? Were they just messing around? Wait, I can't look right now. I'm at the channel, but what does it say on there? Like, so wait, are they both your friends? Or is it just one of them or is it just the Robert one your friend? If it was your teacher, they can't legally do that. Oh, what, legally come onto a stream and, like, say, do your homework? I don't know the legality of that, but, like, I definitely don't think it's, like, professional to do that. Okay, the eye finally looks good. Okay. I'm so sorry, I've been taking forever just focusing on the eye. Alright, hold on, I just want to restart the video I have in the background because it's just, like, random music and it was about to stop. Yeah, that's totally not okay if it's your teacher. Yeah, that definitely isn't, I don't know, I just feel like that, I don't know why I feel like that'd be kind of creepy. I mean, I'm not trying to judge anybody for sure, but I just feel like it'd be kind of creepy if, like, my teacher came to a stream and was, like, talking about homework. Especially a stream that it's not really, like, you're attending the stream, like, you know what I mean? It'd be kind of weird. Yeah, so wait, so I'm confused. So which one is your friend and which one is the teacher? Like, is that... Okay, I need some clarification. Is that not your teacher? Oh, Corbin's little smile. Okay. I don't know why I feel like that you know what? We're gonna fix this right now. Hold on. We are gonna fix this real quick. Teachers can't use social medias like YouTube, Instagram, etc. to interact with students unless it's for educational reasons. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. That's reassuring, actually. Exactly, if you're still on summer break, yeah, that wouldn't be really, that would make sense to do it on summer break. Yeah, if it's your friend is being funny, then it's okay. Yeah, I don't really mind that. If it was like your teacher, though, I was just like, ugh. My friend is on both accounts. Okay, I gotcha. That makes sense. They're doing it to mess with you, okay. Well, unless you didn't want that to happen, unless, like, you're not cool with that, then I don't see a problem with it. Make this eye bigger. Music, why do you keep stopping? Just play! That you have one job, and that's just to play. I wanna, like, do karaoke here soon. Not now, but, hold on, now I need to fix the... Hold up. Hold up. This eye is gonna cause me issues if I don't fix it. There. Now it's perfect. Well, it's okay. I think I would be shaking if it was my teacher. Oh my gosh, same here. I would be like, first off, how'd you even find my channel? Like, cause me personally, I don't like put any information out there. I mean, I went through and like deleted all the pictures that I put up, like, of just on my Twitter and stuff, because I don't want anybody to connect the channel to me. But I would be like, ugh. Hello, I'm Brian. Welcome to the stream. Hello, I found from the Lumin Dub. Oh, Comic Dub Lumine. Yeah, I was about to say that's. I just they just released a new episode. But I'm glad you found me from there. That's cool. Okay. Well, we are gonna put this one on. That's not cool to be setting that, Robin. So we are gonna go ahead and. Yeah, can't say stuff like that. I'm gonna put them in timeout, and then if they see, this is like, that's not cool. Just ignore all those messages. But welcome to the stream! Oh my god, yeah, just don't worry about that, guys. Just, let's ignore those messages. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just, hold on. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, but definitely, I think everybody should definitely go check out the Lumine Comic Dumb if you haven't already. It's amazing. The amount of work put into just the editing and everything is just phenomenal. Everybody needs to go check it out. Yeah, but if that was your friend, Xan, just kind of tell them that not to come on the stream doing that. If you're able to. If not, I completely understand. It's not your fault. But I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of ban them from the stream. Just 'cause that's not really cool. Yeah, I'm DMing my friend, hold up. Yeah, just kind of tell them that's not cool, it's not really appropriate, yeah. But, yeah, on a positive note, I got the eye finished and I got Corwin's looks done, so let's go ahead and move on to getting him colored. Actually, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and do the markings outlined with, just do the outline with black, because it kind of looks a little bit better when I don't do it with black, but we're gonna do it for this one. Usually my mods will be taking care of this kind of stuff, so it's not like distracting me from this. I mean, it's not. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of distraction, but I think they're both busy, so if I have to keep stopping to look at the chat, I apologize. Hey y'all, have you ever heard of a series called Wolf Moon? The creator came back. Wait, Wolf Moon, that sounds so familiar. What's the creator's name? I know I've never seen it. I've never seen the series, but it sounds really familiar. This is like the best, this is probably gonna look bad to other people, this is like the best pouncing position I've ever done. Well, getting ready to pounce, I guess. Not really getting ready to pounce, it's more like a play position. I don't know why I say pounce, but it's like the playing position. This is like the best one I've ever done. There are some friends that, oh yeah, take it way too far and it's scary. Also, yes, awesome line art loaded. Thank you. Wolfie love. Ooh. No, I mean, I don't think I actually have. I don't know why the wolf moon sound. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's just sounds familiar to me, but I don't know why it sounds familiar. But I'm glad they came back. Hopefully, you know, everything's good on their end. I don't know who it is, though. Just add it to the list of series that I gotta check out. That I want to check out. I just need to I just always get so distracted. I need to sit down and just kind of do it. My series plot is so screwed. Uh-oh. Wait, why? Oh, so cute. Wait, what is cute? I'm sorry. I can't tell if we're talking about the series or not still. Wolfman, I'm part of the cast for the next episode. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I need to add it to my list. I got a list of stuff I need to watch. I will definitely do that. I had a spin-off that was canceled, so a lot wasn't explained. Oh, okay. Wait, why was the spin-off canceled? If it's like personal, you don't have to share or anything, but just curious. Did I get his eye? Oh, his eye is so cute! Alright, it looks good now. I'm just gonna add the... Eyebrows always look really weird when I do it. See, one of the things... I always hate blending it into, like, the actual line art, though. Hold on. Like, the other pieces of line art I did. I mean, that looks good. Let us color him! Wait, the ears. I almost forgot those. Yeah, so many series have been coming out. Oh, yes. See, it's just, like, more to add to the list of stuff I'm watching. I want to sit down just one day and just binge all of them. If that's possible. The drawing is so cute, those puppies. Oh, thanks, North! Sorry, I was, like, confused. Yeah, the new episodes are awesome. Ooh. This is getting me, like, excited to watch it. Netflix has gotten boring because of all the series I've seen, so I need to find more series. Definitely go check out YouTube, Umbreon. There's a lot of original series on YouTube. And if I could just throw mine in the hat, Reverse Tales is really good. You should check it out. It's my series. just like, plugging my series there. Because people didn't finish their lines, and it was over almost 2 months. I would have, pushed them to get the lines done more. I mean, you probably did that. I'm not saying you did it, but, like... See, that's the thing that sucks when people don't turn in lines. It just kind of makes a project fizzle out, I mean. It just makes you not kind of... Like, some people get to the point where they don't want to work on the series anymore because it's just been so long and people haven't turned in lines. And it just kind of sucks. Is it a he or a she loaded? I am a she. The dog is a he. The puppies, both the puppies I'm working on are he's. But I am a she. I know it doesn't sound like it. Oof, damn, Zom, was the animation done? Yeah, I'm actually curious about that too, was it? I know I'm watching New Girl on Netflix and literally has nothing else Umbreon. Yeah, it's... Have you guys, like... What other series... There's other series I watched on there. Like, I just finished Orange is the New Black, and it was pretty good. I mean, it was okay. And New Girl, I finished that too, and it was okay too. It was started by whenever I never finished it. The worst part about it is they were uploading other projects. I hate that. I'm sorry, like, I don't have a problem with, like, you uploading auditions and stuff, but if you have lines to do, make sure you get them done. Like, me personally, I just feel like that I don't usually upload auditions when I have lines to turn in, because that means I have time to record, and I'm not recording the projects I'm already in, and I'm going for other projects, you know? It's just kind of, it's really, I don't know. It might just be just me. I understand other people, it's not a big deal, but with me, I feel like it's a little bit, it's kind of shitty. I mean, just finish the lines you have, and then, you know, go for your auditions afterwards, you know? 12 and Oranges is pretty good. Oh yes, 12 and Oranges is really good. Definitely check that out too. There's tons of series that you could check out on YouTube. I'm so glad that people in like the animation, even like I would say creators in the community, the original series community, I would say, they're always like putting out really good content. So it's always good to check it out on YouTube. Yeah, trust me, people need to organize their work better, for sure. I just don't understand why. I don't know, because I've been through a lot of shit recently, and I've still got my lines out. Like, I will sit down and I will, look, I, like, push myself to get it done, so maybe that's the reason. Maybe I shouldn't be pushing myself to get it done, like I am. But I feel like that's just like what you're supposed to do. Like, you're supposed to push yourself to get it done, but maybe it's just me, I don't know. I watch Reverse Tales. Ooh, thank you. That's I always like tell people to go check it out, especially because it's getting really good now. I'm so excited to just work on episode 9. I just want to work on episode 9 and just do it. Because it's weird, because like years ago, like I was waiting to get to these points in the series, and I was like, I can't wait to start animating that, and now I'm actually starting to animate it, and it's just like, it's very exciting. Yeah, but I don't know, I just feel kind of bad whenever I feel bad whenever I, like, speak the truth, or whenever I say, like, oh, I hate when people put up auditions when they're not recording their lines, but it's true. I mean, if you have lines to record, you should be recording those first, and then doing the auditions, because, again, auditions are for projects that you're not even in yet, and then you have projects that you are in, and you just gotta record those lines. And I also get that recording auditions, it takes a lot less time, or, I don't know, it doesn't take less time, but it takes, like, it takes less time for some people. Some people take a long time recording auditions, but in general, most of the time it takes less time to record an audition than it does to record lines, depending on how many lines you have. But I still feel like you should just get those done first. It's just respect, I think. It's respectful to do that. And I've been through that so many times where people don't record lines, they record auditions, but as long as I get them in for a due date, I'm okay. If it's past the due date and you're just uploading auditions, then it's kind of like, well, maybe you should get on those lines. And I've had the thought in my mind where I want to comment on auditions and be like, hey, you get those lines in yet? But I feel like that would be so, like, weird and awkward. He's so small. Oh yeah, the little puppers. He won't be small for long, though. I gotta go have to cat sit for my neighbor's cat. That sounds fun. Have fun, Katoons. Thanks for stopping by. This isn't fabrication, but my series compared to others is pretty different. Ooh. It has like a unique twist on it. I'd love to know more. But I have to watch it, you know? Which I need to sit down and just watch the list that I have. Because maybe that'll, like, I don't know. It'll be something for me to look forward to, because I remember, like, getting so excited when a new episode would come out I was watching, and a lot of the series I used to watch, they haven't come out with new episodes in a while, so I'm just kind of like, but it'd be cool to be, like, on the edge of your seat waiting for a new episode. I haven't felt that feeling in a long time. Besides, of course, North is coming out with episode 1. I'm excited for that. But I'm still waiting for, like Feral Pride hasn't uploaded I mean, I get it takes a long time. Trust me, I get it. So I'm not, like, rushing them or anything, but I feel like that, like, it's been a long time since a lot of people I used to watch uploaded a video. Or an episode, I mean. But animation takes a long time. And even PMV style, like, it takes a long time to draw all the frames that you need to use, so I totally get why it's taking a long time. Because, like, the other spin-offs are in my main series as well, and it's a connected universe. Oh, okay. To prepare, the previous series is very dated. Oh, don't worry. I'll still like, keep up with it and stuff. I always love seeing series that are, I can use that word now that I know what it means, that are dated, because it's, like, it's always really nice to see the improvement, and it's just, I don't know, it just makes it a lot more, I don't want to say it makes it more, like, it's worth watching, because it already is worth watching, in my opinion. I think that everybody has great ideas that they want to put out there, and even if they don't convey it in a good way, it's still an idea, and we need to appreciate that. But, I don't know, I just like seeing series that, like, have a lot of improvement, so. Oh, I'm excited that you're excited. Well, I'm excited that you're- We're gonna stop. Just keep going back and forth. But yeah, all jokes aside, like, I am super excited, though. Kinda you've been working on it for a while, you know, so. It's always very exciting. And it's the pilot, like, it's the first episode, like, like, really, really dated. Well, I'm sure I'll be able to handle it. I'll get through it, Xon, don't worry. Oh yeah, I hope the creator of Fairy Pride is alright. Yeah, I do too, honestly. Like, there hasn't been a lot. Even, like, I'm still on board with Bloodline still. Like, I've been keeping up with that as well, and I hope the creator's okay, like, Neon's okay as well. It's always kind of, like, it's hard to tell, because whenever they take a while, you're just, well, they're working on it. It takes a long time to do something like this, and, you know, that's always understandable, but it always makes me kind of worry, because I'm just like, oh, well, what if they stopped, or what if it's, you know, something happened, you know, you never know, so. It's always like, unexpected, you know? That's why I always tell people, if I take a long time making, like, an episode, don't ever get worried unless, like, I always post an update. If I don't, you know, have a way to post it, I will find a way, and then you'll know. Ooh, but it is 5:03. I apologize. I only got, like, one puppers done, but it's okay. I'll get the rest. I think this is one of those things where I will kind of try to finish this off stream, but if I don't, well, it'll be a project for next stream. But, let me read the rest of the chat before I do the little outro. Excuse me, hiccups. But my main one right now is way better in every way. I don't know why I keep getting hiccups. The movement, the music, the everything. Well, that just shows that you improved, and that's really good. I'm excited. I'm excited to watch it. Oh, I think Neon is in college? Not sure. That would make sense, because it's like that time of everybody's going to college. I'm about to start college, too, so. But yeah, that would be understandable. Even so, like, I think she's working on the finale, so I know it's gonna take a while. It's all good. I'm sure that they're okay, but it does make you worry sometimes. But yeah, I had fun streaming. Thank you for everybody who joined, and thank you for those who, you know, was able to bear with me through those awkward moments. And I will be streaming next time. I don't know when I'll be streaming next time, honestly, but it will be sometime soon, just because I'm gonna have a little bit more time on my plate. And, yeah, if you want constant updates, and if you want to chat with everybody, definitely check out the public server link. It's in the description, so it's always in the description. And, Q&A, I will be working on that as well. It is closed, so you can't ask any more questions. Not saying I won't take questions if you have any through Discord, but I'm just saying that I probably won't. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and head off. It was nice talking to you guys. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you guys have a great... What is it? Oh, have a good day. It was a nice stream. Thanks, North. You guys have a great one, too. Bye.